Today we're going to talk about beard hygiene during an epidemic. Welcome to 30 Day Reviews. I'm Justin, where I usually review men's grooming and lifestyle products. However, today I want to have a little talk with you because I've been seeing something rather disturbing going around the internet that I think you definitely need to know the truth behind. So I'm sure that many of you have seen this image right here floating around, and people saying that we needed to shave our beards and goatees and mustaches and oh my everything. And well, that's not true actually at all. So I understand why a lot of people may think that beards are dirty, and why in this situation that we find ourselves in currently that we should be shaving them off. However, that chart is only for people that are wearing respirators. It is not for the common person. Now, I have done some research here, so I will be reading off of my notes here just to make sure that I get things right to you guys. Now, the masks that a lot of people are hoarding, or a lot of people are donating from their shops to the hospitals, are the N95 masks. And those are actually highly recommended for healthcare personnel and also for those that are taking care of infected individuals. Now, CDC also says that the infected individual should also be wearing one of these. Now, these masks definitely need to have a proper fit around the face to work. And that's the kind of situations that you should be shaving or trimming down your very large beards to be able to properly fit these masks. Now, depending on some of the hospitals, they may allow a short beard, or some of them may want you to shave them all the way down. Now, unless if you're one of these three people that the CDC says that should definitely be wearing these, you really don't need to worry about trimming or shaving off your beard, your goatee, your mustache, your chops, anything on your face, because you're not going to be being affected by the mask. Now, you might be saying, yeah, but I wear it so that I don't give it to anybody else. However, there's a Dr. Thomas Russo who talked to the Huffington Post, which, by the way, the link to this article will be down below in the video description so that you can read it for yourself. He said, if you're close enough to catch it, you will, beard or no beard. Because it really doesn't matter, guys. If you're within that 6 feet that the CDC is recommending you not be in, you're still gonna get it. He goes on to say that facial hair could collect some saliva or something, and that really doesn't matter anyway, because you would still have to be extremely close for that to matter for you to get it from me anyway. So you're going to be able to get it from your normal cough or sneeze if I do have it anyway. So really, it doesn't really matter if you have a beard or not. It is not contributing to the situation that we find ourselves in, and really there's nothing to worry about unless if you're one of those three people that really should have a proper fitting mask so that you're not getting sick and you're not making other people sick because you're in a very high health hazard situation. Now, you might want to know what you can do to reduce the risk of you getting yourself sick or some other people sick if you do have it. So I have came up with a few things that I think would definitely help and that I will be implementing myself. The first thing is that after I run errands or I'm out and about getting groceries or whatnot, I will be coming home and I will be showering and washing my beard, my mustache, and everything else like I normally do when I shower. I would also suggest trimming up your mustaches, your beards, so that they are not completely out of control, where you feel like you need to be adjusting them and fixing them all the time. Because what happens when our mustaches are out of place, our beards aren't quite right, and we are out and about? We touch them, right? Well, if you're touching things that are infected, and then you're touching your beard and your mustache, you are naturally putting those viruses close to your orifices in your face, which is how you get sick to begin with. I will also be using some of these stronger products that I own to be able to keep my mustache and my beard in place so that I, once again, am not touching my face and my facial hair while I'm out and about. Now, when you shower, you're probably going to want to use some proper beard soap a couple more times a week than you normally would, which means that you're going to need to use a little bit more balm and a little bit more oil when you get out of the shower each time. But let's face it, we really don't mind that because that's just more goodness on our beards and mustaches, right guys? If you guys have anything that you want to add, any other suggestions, or you found a better article than I did, go ahead and make sure that you leave that in a comment down below. If you like this beard hygiene during an apocalypse video, make sure that you share this with all of your friends. Until next time, you have a good one.